Hong. Serket counters Loki pretty good in the jungle because as soon as he goes invisible, you can hit him. If you're lucky enough, you can hit him with your poison. It brings him back out. Outkalling's probably my favorite jungler right now. It's pretty much easy mode and smite. It doesn't matter whether it's versus a tank or versus another assassin. You show up, you press 2, and they're dead. I'm going to start with my 3, because that's going to be my most consistent damage. Doing 90 damage every 3 seconds. They did change her passive. Roxanne together, okay. So it used to be that... I'm glad they changed that. It used to be... I'm going to start with a goofy build here. Actually, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna start with a different build that I've been digging lately. First tier Bancross. First tier Book of Thought. And then a lot of pots. So what this does, it gives me Tiny Trinket gives me 4% magical lifesteal, which is not that significant, but it's still something. And then 20 magical power, and then Soul Reaver tier 1. You're gonna give me some mana and some more magical power, so 50 magical power total, which is pretty good. Serket looks like she might try and invade. All right, Dan, what's going on, dude? Give me that picture. I don't know if it's your connection or mine, but it is not looking very good. It's not coming through. It just still says connecting. Shh. No one say. Serket and Nua are on the same guild or clan or whatever, so I'm assuming that they're gonna have a pretty good connection, hopefully. Hopefully they steal successfully. A little wasted ability. Looks like they stole it. Invades are becoming a lot more popular. I'm facing the Agni. Agni's got... I think I'm gonna have a little bit better wave clear than him. We'll see. I've not faced Nox vs Agni before. Because they were able to steal, Agni's still level 1 and I'm 2.5, almost level 3. Just mastered Thanatos today? Nice. Alright, so he just got level 2. And he's already hurting pretty bad. So he's already using his health pot, which is good. Yeah, I'm just gonna punish him every time he comes close to do his 2. I'm not gonna push up too much. One of my biggest issues with mid is I always get ganked. I'm really aggressive early game. So solo you can kind of do it. Jungle you can, get away with whatever. All right, he doesn't want to get hurt again, so he's staying back. Alright, so they're calling out. I popped my. They're calling out that their jungle rotated, so I'm gonna stay a little bit more cautious. Have you ever got your 50th penta? No, because Gimme stopped playing Thanatos. Oh, Outkalling is invading our jungle, so I'm gonna go over there. Good job. Good job. That's something that mids don't do often, and they really should. They really need to, like, when you see the jungler getting invaded, they need to rotate. That would have been probably a kill on Serket and loss of her speed buff, which would have been pretty detrimental. Speed buff is probably the most important buff on the map right now. I don't want to do it yet. I almost got a penta yesterday with Outkalling.
An enemy has been slain.
Good job. Duo died. That sucks. Oh well. We get mid camps. Well, I was able to save the Geb. Too bad I didn't get a kill on that, but he's gonna get stunned actually right there. I don't think we were able to capitalize on it, but some conquest together? Sure, dude. We're all running pretty low on mana. I'm not sure where Agni is, so I'm just gonna push this in a little bit. Kong's, I think, just realized that that mid camp was taken. So I'm gonna push that in. Oh man, I don't want to go back yet. I'm gonna push one more wave. It might be a stupid thing, but I want to be able to go back and get my Book of Thoth. To get her just enough mana. Agni's got his red buff. Uh-oh. Might die here. Out of mana, out of mana. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. That's every time I'm like, I could stay in. I always stay in when that happens, so whatever. Slow the baby, what? Deadbat, what's going on, dude? Give me, what's your interest in Conquest? One thing Serket hasn't done for me is she's got to drop Solo's blue. Just stay on that, and she needs to be dropping my red also. Now that I was dead there, Agni was able to catch up a little bit, but I'm going to be building stacks, so I'm going to get really powerful really quick. Yeah, I haven't gotten a single red buff. That hurts. Oh, I missed my ult. That's not good. God, like, what's ook?
An ally has been slain. Your right tower is under attack.
He's good. With my help, he could be the best.
Jeff Pabe, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Welcome. Try. I don't want to take too many hits, but yeah. I'm hoping. Oh shit. They're rotated. That sucks. Oh, my ult's down. Hui's gonna get overextended, and Kong's gonna come out there and kill him, maybe. We don't really have any wards on the map, which is partially my fault. It's everyone's fault, but Smite World Championships made me want to learn Conquest. I agree, dude. If you didn't get the itch for Smite after watching Smite World Championships, then something's wrong with you. That was such an amazing production. So many good games, too. You could snooze it. What? Are you guys talking about that Jam Cave thing? Oh, they're pointing out they don't have Hog 3, but it's only 8 minutes in, so not like they really should. I'm gonna come over here and try and steal some. There we go. Got some XP from that, some gold, which is good. He put me ahead of Agni. I'm now 2 levels ahead of him, so. I'm probably gonna have to get my freaking buff by myself. Okay. They need to back off that. We don't need to be getting, yeah, there we go. No, don't attack. Dude, you got like 3 people coming to you. Get out of there. You just used your escapes too. Playing Ring Around Rosie here. My ult is up, so I'm gonna try and use it. I'm not sure on who yet.
An ally has been slain.
Not worth it to use it there, unfortunately. Geb's gonna stay in here in this fight. Ah. A little bit more penetration. Oh, I'm gonna get out of that. That's silly to stay in there. Giggity giggity goo. William, what's going on?
Here's salt and pepper. Tell people to push it. It's what you do. Want to save 50% of the
This royalty-free mix is not that great. It wants me to do... Dude, this chick has not dropped a single red buff for me. Oh, it's frustrating. It wants me to do focus, but I want to do penetration boots. Pin boots.
Your middle tower is under attack. Enemy in the middle. Retreat left lane.
Kong, yeah, Kong's probably going to push left, and he is. We're going to do a 3-person rotation. They got 3 over there also. Athena just used her ult. Good job. Good job. Good rotations. We should really disengage at this point, but we're not.
An ally has been slain.
He's gonna ult. Is he gonna ult in? He is.
You have slain an enemy.
Whew. Was able to save Circuit there. That was awesome. Everyone backed. I don't know why you're still there. Alright. Vic today I downloaded. Alright, give me, I will. She's out of mana. Knew I was back, so I'm gonna go mid. Like today, I downloaded Smiley PTS and played a few matches on Conquest Map. By the way, it looks and feels amazing. Awesome. I was afraid that Hi-Rez or Smite was gonna get a lot of backlash for it. Like, oh, you messed everything up. push my lane. They got Gold Fury. Hopefully we can get a kill or two here.
You have slain an enemy. Nice job.
Ah, he jumped right when I used my ult too. It's unfortunate. Oh well. They got Gold Fury. We got a kill out of it. Get mid camps. We just been consistently getting mid camps, so they might get a Gold Fury or two, but we're gonna have the better thing. We're getting overextended and focus on a kill.
Slain.
I think we got a little bit lucky there. If they would have turned around on those two, we've been in trouble. My stacks are almost done. Boom diggity. Agni's gonna start feeling some real pain here soon. I've got 2 solid wave clears now. And I got mana production, so I'm not really worried about it. So she didn't drop me my damage buff ever, but she did drop me their damage buff, which is cool. Don't know where El Kong is, so I gotta be careful. Isis is over there with Nuwa having fun. That Isis late game is gonna be nasty. Hopefully I can save this tower. It's gonna be close. I don't want to get in this fight. Got her.
Your right tower is under attack. You rock.
Tide, what's up, dude? I think they wanted to change up the gameplay or something. I like it. I think it's gonna keep interest up in the game, which is really, you know, the most important thing. That damage mitigation though. Person, he's complaining about rotations. I haven't rotated to the left maybe as much as I could, but they've got a lot of rotation. They got 3 over there. Now that my tier 1's the only one left,
Enemy has been slain. Nice job.
I'm gonna stay in, get some lifesteal. Not much, but I'm gonna get some. Oh, they're fighting over here. Son of a gun, I missed everything. Geb doesn't need to be... Oh, Geb, stop. I'm getting a little too excited. Stop getting caught out so much. I'm going back and finish my Bancross, hopefully. We'll focus on wards now.
Your middle tower is under attack.
My tower is probably going to go down. I don't know if I can get there in time. Pop my sprint. They got 2 there. Yeah, there goes my tower.
Your right tower is under attack.
I'd love to stay in there and fight, but this is not smart for me.
An enemy has been slain.
Knew I was gonna get
Ally has been slain.
wrecked.
Three in a row makes the killing spree. You
Now the BM's gonna start. The pointing fingers.
That's too bad. An enemy has been slain.
Surcat. Hopefully she can make it out of that. Pretty aggressive move. I should aggro onto Geb there. I don't know why why it's not showing up the health. It's been doing that a lot lately. Let me go for cooldown next.
Thanks.
Once I complete my Alright, we need to really start teaming up here.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Rampage.
Was able to save him again. Ice is barely getting away. Ice has barely got away. Agni barely got away, but you know.
Retreat. Enemy incoming.
Surcat's gonna get caught out. Ruler's got a ton of movement. Fluctuating. That's fluctuating. Oh well.
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An
William, what do you think the new best jungler is gonna be?
middle tower is under attack.
You have a new Baka build?
Ally has been slain.
Wow. Geb's already. That's a really high execution threshold. What do you think the best jungler is gonna be now? Like with the new map? We have it's 22 minutes in. We haven't gotten a single sentry ward on the map. Probably one of our biggest struggles. We probably got to saved at least like a couple of our deaths. Haste of Vitalis, Pin Boots, Quinn's. Oh, she dead. Oh, she dead.
An enemy.
Oh, I'm dead. Time to get Aegis. I'm just gonna get tier 1 Aegis. Oh, How is she not doing any damage? Oh, she is.
An enemy has been slain.
But she's staying in. She's gonna die. Oh, please don't die. I don't wish that evil upon you. I'm sorry. You're gonna get ulted. That lifesteal though. Geb's gonna come in, try and help her out. And Nua doesn't even follow through with that. Nua lets Geb take it. She's going. Oh, that build is frustrating. She has 0 penetration. That ult should be doing a ton more damage, but it's not. Oh well. I don't think it's a bad build. One of my biggest, it's gonna be have a lot of attack speed. I like to get attack or life steal. I don't see any life steal in there. I'd rather go with like Bloodforge, replace Asai with Bloodforge, and then replace Executioner with like, what is it, Odysseus bow that does physical power on top of it. It's like a ton of attack speed. Nua's overextended with no wards on the left. Probably gonna die.
Ally has been slain.
Ooh, that turnaround though. Party in mid. He's dead.
An enemy. An enemy has been slain. Your left tower under attack.
Oh crap. I'm gonna.
Enemy has been slain.
Why did Geb go in on that?
Ally has been slain.
Oh, Geb, you silly, silly fool, you.
Defend left lane. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Attack fire giant.
Frustrating game. We're holding on pretty well, but honestly, we should be doing a lot better. I'm gonna push my lane while people are dead. I don't know where any of the enemy team is.
We need more. An ally has been slain.
Why would you rotate up to a tier 2 alone?
Now your job has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Yeah, get back here and group up. With my tank. I don't know where Al Kong is, so I'm not gonna go. There he is. Hopefully Geb will continue that way. Why are we, dude, we've been chasing kills all day. I'm getting out of here. Knew I was got it. I'm not gonna die to try and keep a tower up. Sorry.
Fire giant. We need more.
Praxi with the host. Praxi, thank you very much for hosting the stream. What are you doing up, my friend? Starting to come together as a team. Ao Kong's getting shut down pretty good. I'm able to silence him, ult him, stuff like that. Geb's doing a really good job. So our team has stopped fighting each other and started fighting the other team, which is obviously the key to any victory. I'm gonna push these lanes up. That's all I'm gonna push. I don't want to get too extended.
Slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
Uh-oh, I don't want to go that way.
An enemy has been slain.
She finally got, Nuwa finally got some penetration. I'm gonna stay in with some lifesteal. We're kind of out of position here. I know there's people behind us somewhere.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower. Attack.
I'm gonna go back and help Serket. I don't think she really needs it, but just in case.
An enemy has been slain. Nice job.
We can probably get this Gold Fury instead.
An enemy has been slain.
It's starting to snowball pretty good now. I don't know where they're all. Oh, their Ao Kong's dead. And I'm gonna push right tower.
Be careful.
Get this left or this right tower or right side pushed up a little bit.
Thanks.
You can keep pressure everywhere, then, you know. Split pushing is probably the most underrated thing, or the thing I don't see as much, and it probably makes the biggest difference in the game. Basically, we're all, like, we got 4 people pushing over here, and what their ISIS is doing is they're pushing the left side. Oh, he's gonna die.
Rampage. Rampage. You rock. Enemy double kill. 3 in a row makes the kill.
There goes my Aegis, but I didn't die, so.
Falling back.
Oh, it's been nice to see a little bit more out of this fire giant. Brandon, what's going on, dude? Geb's doing really good. I'm impressed. Their Ullr doesn't seem to have really gotten into his late game. Normally Ullr hits late game and he just takes off, but
Thanks. We need more.
at this point we're so far ahead we should have wards everywhere. Try and get some focus over here. What level am I? I'm max level. What about you? What level are you? So, they're focused on me at least. This nuanced build is frustrating. Ugh. Just those cooldown boots, just, like why?
Who's gonna stop the kid? He's unstoppable.
Circuit with the carry. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna get. We really have not been doing.
An enemy has been slain.
Suck it.
You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain.
It's turning a pretty good game. I think we're gonna win, but we're good in team fights. It's just trying to get. Trying to get objectives we're not that good at.
Rampage.
We need to keep pushing this. We got the whole team here. We got good momentum. Kin Moxion, what's going on, dude? Welcome.
That's an intervention because he's the boss. Attack middle lane. Your team has destroyed a right enemy. Double kill. Deicide.
Alright, the whole team's down. We're gonna actually just go. And they assist! Good game. Good game. Good game. That game started going downhill a little bit. Our team started like, oh, you suck. You suck. But we came back. So it's important. Nox did get a buff. Nox definitely got a buff, which made her a lot more viable. I think she's insanely OP right now. I wouldn't say OP. She's awesome. She's an awesome god right now. Let's look at the stats. 24, 27. Circuit with top player damage. That's insane. Everyone kind of did their part. I think Nua probably could have done, like, with just some more pin. That mid game, she had, I saw at least 2 kills that she missed out on because she had no pin up until like the 4th item or 5th item. She got Stone Gaia against Isis, which is good, but I would have rather her gotten pin boots for a cooldown and then gotten what's it called? Pendant. Chronos pendant. But it's whatever. We won. Did a good job as a team. Let's move on.